The Country Life by Abraham Cowley. Blessed be the man, and blessed he is, who may placed far out of the roads of hope or fear, and will fear in a little garden feeds. Fear gives all that frugal nature needs, while the garden liberally bestows all she can ask when she luxurious grows. The specious inconveniences that wait upon a life of business and of state he sees, nor does the sight disturb his rest, where food is desired by wicked men possessed. Thus, and this deserved great Virgil's praise, the old Corycian yeoman passed his days. Thus his wise life Abdolonymus spent. Ambassadors which the great emperor sent to offer him a crown, with wonder found a reverend gardener hoeing off his ground, unwillingly and slow and discontent. From his loved cottage to the throne he went, and oft he stopped in his triumphant way, and oft looked back, and oft was heard to say, not without sighs, alas, I where forsake a happier kingdom when I go to take. Thus Abdolonymus, a man unknown to man, and the gods knew and wherefore loved him well, was stood obscurely when without a name, Abdolonymus, now consigned to eternal fame. For Guns, the rich king, wicked and great, presumed at wise Apollo's Delphic seat, presumed to ask, of over the whole world's eyes, seest thou a man with happier is than I? The god, who scorned to flatter men, replied, Abdolonymus happier is. Abdolonymus cried in a proud rage, who can that Abdolonymus be? We have heard as yet of no such king as he. And true it was, through the whole earth around no king of such a name was to be found. And some old hero of that name alive, whose high race does from the gods derive? Is it some mighty general that has done wonders in fight and godlike honors won? Is it some man of endless wealth, said he? None of these, who can this Abdolonymus be? After long search and vain inquiries past, an obscure Acadian vale at last, the Acadian life has always shady been, near Sappho's town, which he but once had seen, this Abdolonymus, whom monarchs envy drew, was happiest the gods stood witness to, this mighty Abdolonymus was labouring found with his own hands in his own little ground. So gracious God, if it may lawful be, among those foolish gods to mention we, so let me act on such a private stage, the last dull senses of my declining age. After long toils and voyages in vain, this quiet port let me trust the vessel gain. Of heavenly rest this earnest to me lend, let my life sleep and learn to love her end.